Tommy May was born in 1946 in Prescott, Arkansas. His parents, Vina Lee and Buck May, moved to Montana with Murphy Oil, but returned to El Dorado, Arkansas, where Tommy grew up and had great memories of playing sports. He attended the University of Arkansas, but after 2 years, his father, Daddy Buck, suggested it might be better if he got a job. He didn't think Tommy's mind was right for college at this time based on his grades. He thought he needed an attitude adjustment. Tommy thought he would show him, so he joined the Marines and ended up in Vietnam. Boy, did he show Daddy Buck.
It was that conversation that probably was a defining moment in my life and changed me from where I was then. It certainly had a lot to do with where I am today. And the reason was that I realized that I had to be accountable. I didn't stay home and go to work. What I did is I joined the military. And it was the military that literally transformed me from someone that could have gone astray very easy to one that had a little bit more discipline in their thought and actions.
In the early 1970s, Tommy returned to the University of Arkansas on the GI Bill with a better attitude and earned a bachelor's degree and an MBA from the Walton College. In 1972, he moved his family to New Orleans to work for the First National Bank of Commerce. And after 4 years, Tommy decided he wanted to raise his family in Arkansas, where he joined Exchange Bank of El Dorado. Owner Ed Hurley taught him about Lou Holt's Do Right rule.
Tommy impresses me as being a person that always wants to do the right thing. It's not that he is naive about politics. He understands politics completely, but he always comes back to wanting to do the right thing.
At Exchange Bank, Tommy began to realize the value of being involved in the community and became active in several organizations, including the Rotary, Chamber of Commerce, United Way, Boys Club, and the Habitat for Humanity. In 1987, Lewis Ramsey recruited him as president of Simmons First National Bank and Simmons First National Corporation.
I've had these great mentors along the way, and they really have made a difference. They cared. They took me under their wings because they saw something that they trusted in.
Tommy took Simmons First National Corporation from a regional holding company to a highly successful statewide network of community financial institutions. Simmons First became a national leader in consumer loans, including student loans and the Simmons First Visa credit card. Today, even in these economic times, Simmons First National Corporation continues to post record earnings and looks to expand.
I've always loved banking, and I don't know why, but I just always did. I've only been with 3 organizations in my life, three banks, and Simmons was special. You know, I really had the opportunity to be with a company that was well known, with some people that had the highest integrity. I wanted to prove that I could be successful at a higher level, and so it was an easy transition for me.
Tommy has shared his business talents on the boards of Arkansas Blue Cross Blue Shield, Baptist Health, and the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. He was chair of the Arkansas Bankers Association and board member of the Southwest School of Banking. He chaired the Pine Bluff Chamber of Commerce and Partners for Progress, too, to raise $1.5 million for economic development. In the May family, the Razorbacks are a strong tradition, so it was a great opportunity when Governor Jim Guy Tucker appointed Tommy to the University of Arkansas Board of Trustees.
It was probably one of the more significant things that I've done. You know, I've always been a believer that a good athletic program will complement a good academic program.
He was a great boss. He was a person I could depend on. He gave tremendous advice. He was a genuine person. He was, extremely helpful, and I shall always appreciate our friendship, but I will always treasure the time that he served on the Board of Trustees and He also served as the chairman of the Board of Trustees.
In 2003, Tommy, Robert Shoptaw, and their companies made donations to the Walton College in honor of Lewis and Joy Ramsey. That same year, he established the Tommy and Catherine May Endowed Library Fund for university libraries. In 2006, his close friends Bill and Margaret Clark endowed the J. Thomas May Chair in Oncology at UAMS. Tommy received an honorary degree from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, and in 2007, the University of Arkansas honored his services with the Chancellor's Medal.
Tommy May's name will be very prominent in that history, because I think he is one of the people, perhaps somewhat of an unsung hero, that has provided a level of leadership like no other.
He's got warmth. He cares about others. He's a fabulous father and husband, and got a great family. So everything I know about Tommy May is very, very good.
In addition to his professional legacy, Tommy remains a leader in civic involvement throughout Arkansas. He has served as a member of the Jefferson County Port Authority, the Jefferson County Industrial Foundation, the Arkansas Research Alliance, 50 for the Future, and the University of Arkansas Campaign for the 21st Century. His tireless philanthropic efforts have earned him the Arkansas Sheriff's Youth Ranch Children's Award, the Razorback Foundation's Distinguished Service Award, the University of Arkansas Sam Walton College of Business Lifetime Achievement Award, and the Arkansas Community Development Program Award. He also was inducted into the UAPB AM&N Alumni Hall of Fame and awarded an honorary Doctorate of Law at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. And the field house at UAPB was named in his honor. Aside from these personal and professional achievements, Tommy has found great joy in pursuing his passion for golf, where he takes advantage of his golfing buddies on a weekly basis, deer hunting with his sons and grandsons, and most especially for bringing smiles to those around him. But nothing speaks to Tommy's love of life more than his remarkable and cherished family. He and the love of his life, Catherine, continue to live in Pine Bluff, where they raise their 4 children and delight in their 6 grandchildren. To him, nothing is more important than providing guidance, love, and support to those he loves most. Tommy, you're a very special person in my family's life. We love you, and we appreciate you being a shining light in our lives. Oh, by the way, quit taking advantage of people on the golf course. Over the span of one's career, very few have achieved all that Tommy has, and fewer still have touched as many lives and made such a measurable impact throughout Arkansas.